Most men have no idea how to compliment a woman in a way that actually creates attraction. They either play it way too safe, saying things like, "You're beautiful," or "I love your eyes." Or they go overboard, trying too hard with compliments that sound exaggerated or fake. And here's the thing, none of it really works. Why? Because generic compliments don't make her feel anything. If she's attractive, she's heard it all before. "You're stunning." "Wow, you're gorgeous." It's like white noise to her. It doesn't stick. It doesn't make her heart race. It just floats by and disappears. But when a compliment taps into her emotions, when it makes her stop, feel, and think, that's when it sticks. That's when it creates a spark she can't shake. You want her to feel something raw, something personal, something unexpected. This is where forbidden compliments come in. These are the kinds of compliments that aren't about her looks, not directly. They're about how she makes you feel. They get under her skin in a good way. They trigger deep attraction because they hit on something emotional and psychological. In this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful forbidden compliments that, when delivered with the right energy, can completely change the way a woman sees you. These aren't lines you toss out casually. These are compliments that make her lean in, feel seen, and crave your presence long after the conversation ends. Let's dive in. 1. There's something about you I can't quite figure out. This isn't just a compliment, it's a psychological tactic. When you say this, you create mystery, which is one of the most attractive forces in human interaction. You're not handing her easy validation, you're giving her something way more addictive. The need to understand what you see in her. Most guys hand out compliments that are easy to process. "You're beautiful." "You're fun to be around." That's nice, but forgettable. This line does the exact opposite. It gets stuck in her head because you're not telling her what makes her special. You're inviting her to prove it to herself. You're saying, "Something about you stands out, but I don't know what it is." Suddenly she's intrigued. She starts asking herself, "What is it about me that he finds interesting? Why can't he figure me out?" That inner curiosity. It's gold. She's now mentally and emotionally engaged. And more importantly, she's thinking about you. This compliment hits on 3 deep levels. 1. It makes her feel unique. You're not putting her in a box like every other guy. 2. It creates tension. You're interested, but she has to earn your clarity. 3. It triggers emotional investment. She's now playing the game with you, not just receiving praise, but chasing understanding. And here's the trick. Deliver it naturally. Don't sound rehearsed. Let it slip out in the middle of a moment. For example, if she says something clever or unexpected, pause, look at her and say, "You know, there's something about you I can't quite figure out." Then say nothing. Let her mind run wild. Most compliments end conversations. This one opens a loop. In her brain, she'll keep trying to close by staying close to you. 2. I feel like there's a side of you most people never get to see. Now this one. This is a compliment with depth. You're not praising her appearance. You're acknowledging her inner world, something almost no one does. Women spend their lives being seen on the surface. They're judged for how they look, how they act, how they carry themselves in public. But underneath all that, every woman wants one thing: to feel deeply understood. This compliment tells her, "I see past what everyone else sees." It lands because, 1. It tells her she's more than her image. You're recognizing the version of her that's hidden, and that's powerful. 2. It makes you stand out. You're not just another guy telling her she's hot. You're the one who sees beyond the surface. 3. It makes her want to prove you right. Once you suggest there's a side of her most people miss, she'll want to open up and show you more. This creates a powerful shift in the dynamic. You're not chasing her. Now she's chasing your perception. She's trying to show you who she really is. But again, timing is everything. Don't drop this line out of nowhere. Say it when she reveals something personal, when she lets her guard down, or when she shows a spontaneous or vulnerable side. For example, she opens up about a past experience. I feel like there's a side of you most people never get to see. She laughs in a way that feels raw and unfiltered. Not everyone gets to see this version of you, huh? She acts differently than expected. This is interesting. I don't think most people know this about you. That pause before you say it, crucial. It tells her you've noticed something real, and when she feels deeply noticed, not just seen, but understood, she'll start to emotionally attach herself to you. Number 3. I can't decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need. This is dangerous in the best way possible. It's not a compliment. It's a mind game. A fun, flirty challenge wrapped in emotional tension. Most guys say things that put the woman in control. You're amazing. I've never met anyone like you. And with that, they hand over all the power. But this line flips the script. Suddenly, you're the one making the decision, and she's the one waiting to find out where she stands. This compliment creates a dynamic that women find irresistible. 1. It makes her feel exciting and unpredictable. You're basically telling her, you're a little dangerous, and I like it. 2. It introduces a push-pull dynamic. You're showing interest, but holding back just enough to keep her chasing. 3. It triggers curiosity. She starts wondering, what does he mean? Why can't he decide? Am I really that unpredictable? Now she's thinking about you, wondering what kind of effect she's having on you, and trying to prove she's worth the risk. The best time to use this line is during playful banter, when there's already a bit of tension or flirtation in the air. Maybe she says something bold, or teases you, or surprises you with her insight. That's your moment. Examples. She flirts or jokes with you. I can't tell if you're trouble or exactly what I need. She does something bold. You're going to be dangerous for me, aren't you? She says something deep. I don't know whether to run from you or spend more time figuring you out. The key is your delivery. Say it slow. Add a playful smile or a curious tone. Let it hang in the air for a moment. This line sticks because it doesn't just flatter her, it challenges her. It forces her to think, to engage, and to chase. And once she's chasing, you've already won. Final thoughts. Most guys throw compliments out like candy, hoping one will land. But that's not how attraction works. If you want a woman to feel something real, you have to go deeper. These 3 forbidden compliments work because they create curiosity, mystery, and emotional tension. They make her feel unique, challenged, and noticed in a way most men can't offer. And the best part? They're not about her looks. They're about her essence. The things beneath the surface. That's what makes her obsess. That's what keeps you on her mind. Use these wisely, and you won't have to chase women again. They'll be chasing you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.